For my short film The Desolate, there are a number of areas which I was extremely happy with. However, there are a few moments whereby I would have put more emphasis or changed small aspects if I had the chance again. The benefit of hindsight is that you're able to improve upon past mistakes. From both of my films last year, I witnessed several repeated flaws. This flaw was the gradual loss of continuity in shots. With this in mind, I filmed my short film, covering every angle and every moment of the girl's journey. This paid off in the appearance of the film, as it appeared much more professional and made the characters seem more like people rather than actors. Another feature that I was extremely happy with in this production of my film was the convergence of different camera technologies. For the majority of the filming, I used the Nikon V1 HD slow motion camera. However, for the underwater clip, whereby it shows the blood falling from the girl's arm into the water, I used a Canon PowerShot D20-3. By using the two forms of technology, I was able to capture a range of different shots and made the piece appear much more interesting. The film revolves around two characters and their struggles. By using just two characters, I was able to delve into their lives and further emphasize the emotions that the characters were feeling. I further was able to understand the need for a limited number of characters in the dark narrative, as a vast character base takes away from focus and emotion. I was extremely happy with the narrative of the film. I felt that films with the biggest impact and influence are often of a sensitive narrative or an emotional narrative. As a result, I wrote a narrative based on the sensitive issue of suicide. Within this, I blended another issue that people face, which is being cheated on. By doing this, I was able to emphasize and magnify the emotions within the film. I learnt a lot from last year's narrative when making this year's short film. This learning was through the narrowing down of the flamboyant ideas of drama in this piece. In last year's film, I felt there was far too much going on, which was distracting from the film, and the narrative was confusing at times. Thus, I managed to create the narrative of this year's film to follow a series of events that were realistic, with a twist of the dramatic side to the cinematography.